All right, y'all, update time again. I already made a short and a community post about this, but I've had to make alterations to every prop replica glove that I had. And since my part 1 and my part 3 they're just not very comfortable, and the part 4 glove is the most comfortable one, I've just been so torn. The appearance of that thing has been killing me. So I had to do some alterations. So what I did, if you remember, the part 4 glove was like solid black. The finger stalls and the back plate were solid black with the solder spills on it. And yeah, the screen used Hero was not solid black. It was like black with a lot of the paint worn and chipped off of it, right? So why did they just paint it solid black and leave it like that? If you're going to do all that work to the solder spills and everything else, why would you not try to make the paint job look more like the original? So luckily I had a little bottle of this graffiti remover and microfiber towel, and boom. Now that looks more like the part 4 glove right there. A lot more, way more than it did. Is that 100% screen accurate? No. But that looks way the fuck more like a part 4 glove than what it was. And I think I can hang with it now. I think now that it looks like this, I'm much more comfortable leaving my part 1 and my part 3 up there on display. I got them up there on display, facing in opposite directions. And for now, I think I'm good with that. I think I can leave this as my table side glove that I can just pick up and put on and play with every now and then. And if I was to like dress up as Freddy or something like that, I would feel more comfortable wearing this now. You know, looks a lot better. A whole lot better. I've been thinking about doing this ever since I first got it, but for some reason I was convinced that I'd used all of this and didn't have this anymore. And then something just crossed my mind earlier to go down and check in the garage, and sure enough, I still have it. I don't know why I thought I didn't have this anymore. So I got to work, and I'm much more satisfied with this right here. Much, much more. So yeah, until my custom Hero replica shows up for the part 1, I'm good with this. So anyway, yeah. All right, y'all. And still got a couple more things to get before I start on my rebuild project for the Ruby's glove. Got all the parts ready now. Just need a couple of tools. Need a Dremel and possibly a vise. And I'm gonna play around and see what I can do with soldering the blades on. But I played around with a little bit of solder on one of the finger stalls and it didn't stick very well. So I'm gonna play around and see if maybe I can rough the surface up. I don't know if I'm gonna use solder or JB Weld or how I'm gonna get the blades on there, but that's gonna be a slow project. You know, I don't know if I'll have that done before Halloween, maybe, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to update y'all on that. That's much better looking now. It's just annoying that I had to do that. That's the only thing that annoys me about it. I have fun doing it. I like being able to make my own custom alterations to my stuff like this, but I shouldn't have to. If you're gonna spend some decent money on something like this that's supposed to be a prop replica, then why didn't they finish the job? You know, they went to all that effort to put the solder spills on it and everything. You know, it's not 100% accurate to the solder spills on the original Hero, but you know, you went through all that. That had to be annoying, you know, and then getting the coloration on the fingertips and everything. And then you just went ahead and spray painted it all black and then just left it. Didn't even bend the back plate. The back plate was flat. I had to bend the back plate myself. You know, why did I have to do all those alterations to this? That's the only annoying thing. It's about the principle of the matter. It's fun, but it's just annoying, the simple fact that I have to do it, you know. But anyway, yeah, much more pleased with it now. So, all right, y'all, that's all I got. I'm out of here. Stay blessed.